This Shadcn update is actually crazy, and I don't think people understand how big this is yet. Most people hear Shadcn registry and they automatically just think components like buttons, dashboards, forms, but this update is so much more than just components. Meet GitHub Registries. We can now use a public GitHub repository as a registry, so not like some kind of package, not like install script, but as a registry, so we can simply share our registry item, so any file from our project, with running npx shadcn latest add, and then just put in username, repo name, and registry item name. That means that any public repository can become a registry, and this is going to change how developers share files. We only need to add a registry.json file, and we don't even need to set up a registry server or publish generated JSON files. So everything works directly from GitHub, and that's the powerful thing about it. And we can distribute anything, so it's not only about components and UI anymore. We can actually distribute helpers and utilities, design system packages, feature kits. So you can see here a lot of TS, CSS files, TSX files. Here we can put even agent workflows, and you can see here that we're basically exporting like the entire directories of our agent workflows. So this is a perfect way how to share with someone your agent workflow or your skills that you are using on some project. This is perfect example of sharing something that is not some kind of component or something that is UI related. And we can see here some use cases. So we can use a GitHub registry when you already have reusable code in a public GitHub repository, when you want users to install directly from your repo, and if you want to distribute config files, rules, etc. So this can basically be used for your own projects, like to share your files between two different projects. It's much easier. It's even easier than to copy and paste from your editor. And here in the requirements, we see that it needs to be a public GitHub repository. You need to have a registry.json file. It needs to be valid with the registry item JSON schema. And we can see an example right here. How does it look? Of course, one tip is to generate this one with AI and not yourself, to write it like a caveman. So we need here registry.json, and we can see an example that we have a project conventions registry item where we have three files: AGENTS.md, editor config, and conventions.md. So by running npx shadcn latest add, first your username, so for me it will be OrcDev, then I need my repo name, so this one can be some Acme toolkit, and the third thing is project conventions, which is a registry name. So that command would add these three files directly inside of my project, and we are now going to test it out. Thanks to Shadcn, we have this GitHub repo, which is basically a testing ground for GitHub registries. You can find this one in the description below if you want, and we can see that we have here many files and also registry.json. So inside the registry.json file, we can see our registry items, which are format name, hello button, greet, and everything that we need to do is just to type in npx shadcn latest add, then username, repo name, registry item name. So let's try out now to put in this hello button from here. So I'm going to open my terminal right here, and I'm going to type in npx shadcn latest add, and then we need a username. In our case, that's Shadcn. Then we need the repo name. Here it's throwaway00, and finally we need a registry item name, which is hello button. And when I type in hello button and press enter, we are going to get this hello button directly injected inside of my 8bitCN project. There it is. Now, if we type in git status, we can see that we have this hello button, and we imported that button with one simple command. So we did this without any public registry. GitHub repo here became a registry, and we imported this file right here. So this hello button through one command without any configuration. So everything that you need to do is just to add this registry.json and everything works. That is really crazy. And if we return back here to the documentation, we can see as well that we can validate the registry. So we can just here call validate for our username and repo name. Then we can here list and search items with this Shadcn latest list and search, which automatically you are already probably thinking it about creating some open source project where you can create some lists and searchable items from different registries, which is an awesome idea, and I'm going to support you if you're going to create this, or if you're not going to create this, then I'm probably going to pull up the Thanos meme myself and create it. And we have also view to inspect one-time payload, which is really awesome. So we can search through different items here. So let's, for example, go here and search for this Shadcn thing that we had just to test it out if it is working. So here we have npx Shadcn latest list, and then we are going to put this Shadcn and throw away 00 like this. Let me just remove it, and we are going to get a list of all the registry items from that registry. Here it is. So we can see that we have total of 9. We even have a pagination, so we have total 9, offset 0, limit 100. So we can even create a list, real list on some web project where we are going to list all the registry items from some given registry. I love this, and first thing I can think of is that I'm going to create my own registry for my skill files that I'm going to share with you guys. So tell me your ideas. What kind of things could you build with this new GitHub registries thing from Shadcn? I think this is really interesting, and I think that we are going to get so many open source projects out of this thing, only out of this page. It is really crazy to think what can we build with this one. Again, awesome thing that I love is that it is not about UI components anymore. We can share pretty much anything, and that is the power of GitHub registries right here. I hope that you enjoyed in this video, and for more content like this, join the mighty horde, subscribe.